Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Today, we're gonna give Gumshoe this newspaper. Actually, is there anything we can show here that you might like? Okay. Dots? Hey, don't look at me like that! The girl has some one intense glare. Oh hey, that's Little Pearl! Do you know her? Oh, that Miss Vane was looking for her earlier. Something about being worried that she'll end up talking to that weird guy. So, you have an idea who that weird guy is, pal? Nope, not a clue. I'm sorry things hadn't turned out like this, pal. It's too early to give up. No one's proven her guilty of anything yet. Look, even if there were a zillion of you, pal, this is a case you... Now, why is he sighing? I mean, okay, like, literally... Like, I get where Gumshoe's coming from, right? Like, realistically, there would probably be no way that Maya would be found innocent. You? That's Maya's aunt, right? I got to eat one of her giant strawberry desserts earlier. It was really good. I didn't get to eat one. This one? No, I think I already showed you that one. She's staring into your soul. Boy, do I look scary in this picture. I guess if I want people to stop thinking cops are scary, I have to change myself. Gotta smile! Gotta smile! There's that classic Gumshoe goofy smile again. Alright. We don't need to talk anymore. Paper. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! It's that newspaper story! The one about the malpractice suit! 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Huh. Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. All right. Thanks. Ini Miney. Okay. All right. Okay. So, present? The nurse that killed the patient ended up getting killed in a car accident. Dr. Gray wound up on a lot of tabloid shows because of that. Now, there was a smart man, and I'm sure that was a great way to advertise his clinic. Scaring people off is always the best way to get more patients. Oh, I better shut my mouth. Huh, what? I'm not going to give you any more. Okay. I mean, you literally just gave me this, but sure. I guess I will see you later. We need to go and unlock this lady's mind. So I gotta use this. The victim. Alright, so I believe you know, totally indirectly likes, here. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. What is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Ini Miney. Miney's a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Ms. Ini Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So, you noticed, she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister? So you have a sister. Was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic, surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the client clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray, which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. How's that hat tasting? Unlock successful. And we got full health back too. The victim. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Is that your sister? Look, you can't judge a book by its cover, but she kind of looks like she would be like an evil, assistant, right? You just take the nurse hat off and give her, some armor. She could totally be like an evil lieutenant in an army. My sister's name was Ini Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. But my sister was, like, always, like, coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked? Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sister so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice. Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectation and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, it's horrible. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told you my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how the psyche lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. I do. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay. Anything else in this room that I haven't examined yet? Nope. Alright, time to go. Anything? No. So I'm assuming, maybe, that, Ini here might have... Well, no. If that's the case, why would she be forthcoming, even if I did pry into her mind? There's a few possibilities. Mr. Nick? Huh? What's wrong? I never left Korean Village before. Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing. You're gonna meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off, again. Well, I know Ini's secret now, but still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in with a smile or a straight face. Yeah, what the hell is this? Something we already examined, apparently. It looks like a poster. Detention center? What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time! Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. It's not Maya. Oh, it's Mia! Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She's also very dead. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement, aka the grave. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Some people say I've lost my mind, but I don't think so. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. What are you, a superhero? Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way through there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show your client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. I'm gonna assume that no one else can see your physical changes right now, because I'm pretty sure if Maya transformed into you, people would be like, what the hell's going on? Where'd the murderer go? Who's this older lady? I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. She's a spirit. Couldn't she just know? Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. Now she looks pissed. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Alright, but like, do you know her? I can't see Maya when I'm in her body like this, but I can tell she's very lonely and sad. Take good care of her, will you, Phoenix? I will, I guess. Apparently, yeah, according to Pearl, I'm her special someone. Pearly, she's really grown up. I left Korean Village a long time ago. She probably doesn't remember a thing about me by now. Sorry, I don't know who that is. I'm afraid I might have a cause Aunt Morgan a lot of stress. When I left Crane, I left Maya in my aunt's care, and now something like this has happened. Don't know that one. I've seen this man somewhere before. He had a strange name, and I'm sure I've questioned him before. I remember making a show of confidence at first, but after 5 minutes he breaks down and you end up feeling bad for the poor guy. Hey, can you look at, like, find this other person's spirit? How about you? That's right. I'm already dead, but I feel very grateful to have been born a Fae, so I can talk with you like this. Oh yeah, it does say deceased and not her actual age. She was like in her 20s, like, right? Late 20s? Something like that? Alright. Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty. How can you be sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and been buried in the ground. But that's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does that mean? I think it's safe to say safe bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. There's like 3 possible people that could have set her up. One of them's dead. Well, actually, no, 4. One of them's dead. The other one would be Lotta, but I don't think she would do it. And the other 2 are Ini and Morgan. Right? But Ini, after we broke into her brain, was pretty forthcoming with the information, though. There was that box full of costumes. That's true. There was a box full of costumes. But unless she had a wig... Actually, hold up. Yeah. Now that we look at it... Yeah, that wouldn't have been... Well, okay. We don't know if the hair color changes, right? Because the hair color doesn't change. Okay, never mind. Because I was going to say, her hair color are very similar. So it doesn't change. So her hair color wouldn't be brown. Being said, we didn't see her eyes either. I don't remember the nose. Yeah, I don't know. Evidence. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. It is clearly my badge! Mia. Wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defense bench one more time. This thing? You take a look at this? Okay, how about this? This is Maya's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it? Maya gave it to me, but... I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay? She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Alright, how about this one? Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hands. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be a piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know at the time. But this day was going to end with the turn for the surprising. Really? Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. For this to be something that she would hide under a lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? To be continued, huh? Maybe I'll save, sure. Yeah, I guess I'll come up here and start over there. Part 2-1. June 21st. What? Prosecutor Von Karmer, you mean? No, I heard it's the successor this time. Successor? Manfred Von Karmer was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor, I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. It's no good. Mystic Maya. Oh, Pearly! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way! I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother's watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man. Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karmer tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karmer. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. I still remember. I actually thought Edgeworth was objecting to her calling him a friend. Thought he was just gonna be off to the side. I still remember him as though I seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle till the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life, Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot that you don't know. He's gone and he's not coming back. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. He's not dead. But he did leave. No, did he? Yeah, he left at the end of the last trial, right? Please proceed to the courtroom. Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick! Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and defense prepared? Dots? Dots? What is with this kid? Dots? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yeah, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Hold on. So she's the famed successor to the prosecutor Von Karmer? I am... Franziska Von Karmer, the prodigy. I see. I gave up promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. And apparently I have a whip, too. Revenge. Is that about her father, Manfred Von Karmer? If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Oh! I'm talking! And if you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Ow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, Prosecutor Von Karmer, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karmer blood have only one fate, apparently to go to jail. And that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from a... Oh my... God. You guys hear that? Sorry about that. There's a plane was flying really low to the house. Like, extremely low. It kind of shook the house with the noise it was making. That was really surprising. I'm near an airport a little bit. It's like 15 minutes away, maybe 20, maybe 12, but they usually don't get that low. Yeah, the defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from McGill on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish... Okay. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. What? Justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of herself. We could have easily make a solid case for that, that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor, because the plea justified self-defense is to say that you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall call my first witness. She's just as scary as a father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Witness, your name and occupation. Oh, yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of the murder. Yeah, sir, but it's also kind of illegal to just whip someone, so I'm gonna have to arrest your ass. Right, Gumshoe? Yeah, she assaulted you with a weapon. Arrest her. If anyone would please, I mean, if you're not consenting, you shouldn't be whipped. It's a weapon. It can cause a lot of damage. If everyone would please look at the map. The trailer chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Oh, channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from the inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. That's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then. Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead. Wait, what? The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Okay. Okay, so he was stabbed and then shot, but there was 2 gunshots. And one of them was off the ground, so that makes it sound like Gray did the shooting? Maybe? Huh. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. The court accepts this into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Well, I think I'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, on my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.